guys see what's going on right here? Yeah, Georgia O'Keeffe. Look into it. With that being said, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Today we have yet another brand new trip to the thrift.
Oh, you've got mail.
I got the internet going nuts.
So for all y'all who aren't art historians, Georgia O'Keeffe made paintings that essentially look like women's reproductive organs. Okay? Today, we are thrifting, we're sifting, we're digging, and just like the wall behind me, I'm gonna be hunting for some interior decor items, not to mention all the usual vintage heat that I try and find in these streets. But thank you guys, as always, for supporting me on thriftheavenvintage.com. That is my website. And for everyone who does tune in to the live streams I do every single week, sometimes 2 times a week on Whatnot, follow me, Thrift God, link in description, get you 15 bucks off your first purchase if you make an account using that link. With that being said, let's figure out how I'm gonna decorate my headpiece and get to the first store, which is gonna be the Goodwill bins. I'm trying to cook up for the low. Y'all know how that goes. This is summertime, so we're just now starting to heat up.
Let's get ready to rumble.
So we're live in the mix. Is this a dog smashing? What? Oh no, that's something else. But we are live in the thrift, and I did dig up a ton of vintage snaps on the redig. These are all sitting in old bins. I got a couple blanks to make custom hats with. We got the old style truckers, the denim trucker, that is crazy. Cool little fertilizer, got the nice little cotton ball on it, and then the Catfish and Crappie Association. All right, fishes get you hella bitches, don't get it twisted. Then we got curved brims that I need to restore, such as this Texas Nike. You got the Nike Clemson Dry Fit.
And some dry fit.
Unmentionable. And then we also got the Gas Monkey Dead Stock. This will be on like a Y2K live. It has the same aesthetic, even though it is a bit newer. But still, man, that bubble gum with the blackberry, that's delicious. If you're trying to sneak up in any type of desert and or woodland environment, we have the merch for you. Stroke my cactus, yank my yucca. Beautiful Game Guard camo. This is actually really light. You got the tread bark. Always have to love it. This is a long sleeve button up, perfect to layer with, nice unique item. If it was the fall, I would probably keep this. Bigfoot art, you joking me? We're out here hunting cryptids in the thrift. Duck Unlimited. Hold on, Ducks Unlimited, excuse me. And then you got the everyone trying to hunt insurgents. All right, guys, check this out. Picnic blanket type of drip. Tommy for your mommy button up. Got to acquire this. And you got the matching cutoff short shorts. The silver tab wide legs. I actually think these are for ladies. And then we also got the golden Rumpelstiltskin embroidered Velveeta cheese colorway on the beautiful royal blue backdrop. Polo Ralph Lauren for the kids. Holy Jehoshaphat. Guys, look at this one, man. On the redig, there's no way I just pulled the #1 Sportster Harley Davidson, thrashed out, perfect face. Someone really was sweating their tits off in this. Dallas, Texas, yo. This is a crazy little charcoal. I gotta grab this single. Guys, I went 2 for 2. 2 for 2 on the redig. More than a motorcycle, even though it says more than a legend. It does have holes in it. It is the Harley Davidson Motorcycles vintage tank top. This thing is paper thin, single stitch, vintage, super crazy. I mean, it is all like thrashed around the screen printing, but with Harleys, that don't even matter. Fader of a tank top. I know a lot of y'all are too weak to rock this piece, but not I, said the fly. Gonna get me back on my calisthenics game, and that eagle is screeching like, ah! Okay, I don't know what the deal is, but we're loading up on the snaps today. Look at the teal, the red, and yellow. What a crazy combo. I'd rather be racing, but don't call me a racist. Who thought we'd have a snapback day in the bins? Starve a mosquito, donate blood. This had a superior, the nice mint colorway. Last and not least, we got a Texans football. We got a little all embroidered Eli Manning. Raise, hail, praise, Dale, baby. Talk about pictures you can frame up. Nice Sports Illustrated tributes. Nice. And then I treat the bins like a Lego store, always. Hold on, I was about to leave. Then my boy Abel, Red Circle Vintage, pulled up with a bunch of snapbacks in his trunk. And I was actually feeling a bit self-conscious about this hat. I needed to find a hat that matched this jersey. And man, the trunk is providing right now. Like, look at all these hats, my boy. I could rock this one. Rockets, Patriots, Hometown Holiday, H-Town Holiday.
It's H-Town, Texas, Braeswood, baby.
You got the Stanford Cardinal as well. I definitely got to get this one. I might rock this today. The Bluebell, Texas legendary ice cream company that did poison people on accident.
Perfect.
But yes, I'm gonna grab a bunch of these. You got the numbered Spurs. This was my team growing up for sure. So I'm gonna see what I can do, but this is probably the grail if it weren't for the broken snaps on that ass. Damn. So yeah, my camera's about to run out of memory space, but just know I'm gonna cash out on some of these caps. Guys, I felt like I desperately needed to switch the hat. I really want to rock the Stanford, but it is disturbingly crusty on the interior. And even this hat, it was from my dad, so this is like Can 2 Authentic Family Sweat. This was kind of dirty too, man. I don't know what looks better, the Enron or this hat on. I don't know. This does kind of go with it. But obviously, this is the grail of the purchase, and then I love this Stanford hat, so probably will be personaling at least these 3.
All 3 of y'all.
Now y'all let me know, am I pushing my luck by pulling up to another Goodwill today? This is a normal retail store, not a bin, but as I mentioned, I'm trying to find some accoutrements, some things for the home to really lift its spirit and fully invigorate it. So let's go in here and see what they have. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't tempted. They have a huge aquarium. I think this is like 75 gallons for $80.
Personal foul, tripping.
That just seems high for a thrift on an aquarium. Like, people leave these out on the curbs. But they also got the reptilian habitat as well. I do want a giant aquarium, no lie. This is sick. But for 80, tripping. So here's one accoutrement. Brush your teeth, the instructional piece of artwork. The colorway just goes with my son's room. It's like $3. Never mind, it's kind of scuffed up. I might leave it. There's nothing in here in the form of accoutrements, so I might play the footage from a couple days ago where I found an insane rug right here in this store. So here is this giant rug. I think it might be like 9 by 12 or like 8 by 11, but it is huge. I'm gonna put it underneath my bed, and they actually sell it on Amazon, so it's not like a one-of-one truly unique beaut, but on Amazon these are like 400 bucks at this size, made in Turkey. So I'm gonna go ahead and scoop up this bad boy and chuck it in the bedroom. So there it is, $21. 21. So please excuse the mess, but I think this rug might be a little bit too big for my bedroom, seeing as it's almost too big for my dining area. And yeah, I say excuse the mess because we are renovating and redoing the house. And I thought this would be the perfect addition. Tripping. So the clothing department is coming through, man. 85 Tommy for your mommy. This is double XL, $6, two-tonal. I don't know, this does feel really nice in terms of the knit. Nice. We also got some Ralph Lauren picnic blanket type of vibes on this plaid. Most assuredly, I am getting this one with the faux wood grain buttons. That's insane. Chaps Ralph Lauren. This one is vintage, man. Cut and sew. Hold up. Nice little sleeve hits. In the back is that Hunter Forest green, looking like some canned green beans in terms of the color scheme. I gotta grab this one, man. Sick. So I jumped across the street and we got more Tommy and Polo heat. Look at this. Thomas for your mamas. Kind of a more obscure plaid with the gray infusion. I like that size medium. Then you got the medium long sleeve, like a cactus green, stroke my cactus with the red pony, then burgundy pony on a gray frame. I just want to live in it. I just want to be it. So guys, I had to evacuate the thrift premises and come to one that had more affordable Ralph. There ain't no way I'm passing on the sky blue youth Polo, 100% cotton. Let's get this and see what else they got up in here, man. That neck does not lie. Royal and navy with the slight vomit patina. Perfect. Oh my dear Jehovah. I can recognize the sleeve from a mile away, and I think we got 2 of them. Y'all see the sleeve never deceives. That is the philosophy. Hold on, Atlanta, 1996. Times 2 in this bitch. I've had 2 of these before and I let them go regrettably, so maybe I'll hang on to this guy, rock him at least 2 times. Oh yeah, this is a vibe and aesthetic, man. Nudes and earth tones, say less. Salmon cooked flesh colorway, Carhartt. Then you also got the nice little pond scum algae green Columbia, kind of grayed out, a little bit of hue mixed in there, and then another Carhartt. What's kind of intriguing is this Carhartt piece in particular is all the buttons undone, even on the pockets. So this person really was insecure about donating a shirt and leaving a couple grams of substance in there, maybe a couple dollars, maybe some loose change. I don't know what was going on, but they were thorough with their pocket investigation, to put it lightly. Polo sport short sleeve crew neck, Ralphius Laurenis. This is like a Ralph freaking day. I promise. We got 2 more pieces, the essential, but this is a nice little sweater right here. Oh yeah, then we got a big pony. That is stained though, but maybe I'll try and get this out. Why not, dude? Let's just try and recover this. Colorway is nuts. Aqua blue, purple skis, yellow oxons, Tasmanian devil on the double black diamond. Single stitch. Oh, it's double stitch. Stop the cap.
Stop the cap.
We've been finding a variety of items today, but I think this one may be the best of the best. Look at this, bicentennial, hello, 1976, that Honda 500 with some authentic motor oil. That looks like a borderline abstract swastika, but it's that big tip. All right, big tipper. I originally thought that this might be a Big E Levi's, but it's a Big Smith by Buckaroo brand, baby, yeah. With the Honda back hit, true vintage shit, live in the thrift. You guys already know, we're cashing out. Dude, got him. Got him. I thought I pulled some Fuji. How dare I get my hopes up in the thrift trenches. Man, it's that St. Croix cut and sew 110% knit with the bleach stain. I'm gonna cop it regardless. But right next to it, y'all, Roll Tide. You got that Alabama. Crimson Tide. How did they become the elephants? Like, seriously. Like, those are not native to anywhere near the southeast of the United States of America. The fuck? I got all you perverts covered. Johnson. Giant head tennis rackets. It says it's easy to hit that sweet spot when you got a big Johnson. My Lord. He's down and out for the count, baby. Hey, everybody swinging a big old racket.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Grab this. Single stitch. Big Johnson. What are the odds? I guess it's about that time, man. He's rocking Sean John with the swastika chain. Yeezys in the thrift for the youth. The 3M Yeezy 700s.
Jackpot.
Look, these are a U size. I'm gonna grab them for my child in the future to really be looking steezy. Y'all, there is absolutely no way. All right, we've been on a polo finding mission. It's because I just ran a polo live on Whatnot, and the thrift is telling me I need to re-up because y'all showed so much love. But you have the Bleecker Cup Series cut and sew light hooded piece. It is on that gold and blue tag, but man, that truly is a piece of American artistry. Ain't no way. All right, y'all, we actually have the grail of the day. Hung up. Y'all see that the sleeve never deceives. Pele. Wait a second. Ain't no way. The Pele original 1978 super soft, crispy Mark Buchanan hit. Oh my dick. If I'm not copping this, you have me severely mistaken and sorely confused. Holy Toledo. Look at the buttons too. Just flexing. I'm gonna throw this up on the website, Thrift Heaven, and also on my eBay, which is Thrift God. I just gotta let this off, man. This is a crisper. Look at that. I'm telling y'all, a polo day in the thrift with the Pele Grail grab. Stupendous. Bro, there's another one. The big, dark, mysterious pony, all right? Blacked out colorway, stealth mode activated. The fact that this is screen printed and not stitched in is a true sin. And that's why the vintage polo definitely is a bit more worthwhile. But you know what? I'll still take it regardless. Hopefully they start upping their game a little bit though. This is some devious activity by Ralph. All right, I know these probably aren't the most popular pieces, but this is a 1980s, maybe like 1991 Seattle Seahawks USA May jersey. And look at the sleeve hit. Brothers, y'all are tripping, sleeping, and snoozing. That's why they call it Sleepless in Seattle, because it's time that y'all wake the fuck up. This is a really nice piece, man. Nice! What the devil is going on? Even the accessory section is smacking. Another Polo Ralph Lauren piece.
Another
Holy
one.
hell, nice brown leather duffel. It's like the thrift knew exactly what I needed and came through and saved me from my headwear dilemma. The Barca with the modern backstrap. And that's just how we're gonna end it, man. We're gonna go ahead and skedaddle out of here with the Barca hat. So I'm done editing today's video, and I just gotta say, I have never seen the thrift store ever come through and know the objective as hard as it knew today. Not only did I find a hat to rock with the jersey, but I found 1,000,001 polo pieces that I'm gonna be slinging on tonight's Whatnot Live. So y'all tune in 7:30 Central Standard Time. That is when I go live every single Tuesday. And I'm going live this Thursday as well with just a normal array of crazy vintage pieces. But we have polo from 6 months to 3XL on tonight's live. And then of course the website has a lot of the pieces from today's video stocked, locked, and dropped for you guys' purchasing pleasures. All right, so thank you to everyone who does support on the website and on the Whatnot Lives, because Lord knows I got 2 kids, 2 mouths to feed now. So I really do appreciate the long time love and support from you guys. And until next time, remember, live the dream, eat that motherfucking ice cream, and I will see y'all very soon, man. We got a lot of videos stocked up in the reservoir, ready to just overflow with into your cup of YouTube watch time. All right, whatever. Peace, y'all. I'll see y'all soon.
Killing these songs, leaving a bloody life I roost to. And I'm in it to win it, so I'm somebody that you should get used to.